one thing that struck me was when they first brought out the lecturer's chair, they looked like an egg with a bit cut where you sit in, and they're hung by a chain, a short chain. There's a big bracket that holds them, like suspended. And I remember then, I asked the chap how much they were, and he said they were £70 each, and that was an absolute fortune. Because our wage...
What was this? The
lecturer's chairs. They come.
Oh, lecturer's chairs.
Yeah. They bought there's about 100 of them come here one day.
Yeah.
And our wage then the union rate for a skilled man there was £15.80 a week, and the chairs were 70.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll give you some idea of the actual value, their values involved.
I mean, obviously the architecture's a bit, it's different here. Did that have an impact on how the place was built? Was it new in
Yeah, it was. Yeah, new technology.
Built?
This building, you start off with a slab, and all the columns are precast elsewhere, and you stick them on like this, like that, you know. And you put a lid on, and you put them on again. Because each of the bottom columns are stronger than the ones at the top, obviously. If you're really stupid, you get a top column, you put it on the bottom, which happened here. They had to get 2,000 acros and acro the floors up on one side and replace the load. Because they all thought they were the same, but they weren't. The bottom ones got extra steel in, so they put a top one on the bottom. They had to replace it. They told us at the time that each block was £2.5 million to build, which then was like, when you think that winning the football pool then was £70,000, you know, and each of these blocks was £2.5 million. And then also the just at the end of this build, that's one, that's two in biology. That's where the big bore house was, the big junction for the bore houses, where all the water pipes are at level 2. And there's a secret tunnel that go from there to the actual village.
Really?
Yeah, 6 foot square. That carry 2 big pipes about a foot diameter to take all the hot water to the village. Yeah.
Did all the cutting edge technology and new techniques, did that attract you to the job? Or did you just see it as more of just a job?
Though those concepts did not occur in those day and ages. You were a worker chappie, and you went where your boss put you. Where your boss, yeah. I pay you, you do what I do. I was lucky to get on the site because I could walk to work. I could walk to work and walk home, dead easy. A couple of yards down the road there. So I was very, very lucky. When this was being built, this was a very cold and windswept site because there was no infrastructure to challenge it. You know, it was really, really bitterly cold. And when it rained, the rain come horizontal. You know, the wind cut through you. And the only bonus we got was on the top of biology, that's over 100 foot high, it's 122 foot high. We got height money, so we got extra money, extra 14 pence an hour.
Whilst it was being built, what do you think the perception was from the rest of Norwich about this new university?
Well, rich bastards, weren't they? You all rich bastards.
Is that what they thought?
Yeah. And you were, weren't you?
£70 shares.
Yeah, no, the concept, you know, if you went to university, you know, you're the upper class, weren't you? You've been born in a different generation, your thoughts are different. When I was there, that was them and us. That was, you know, those with education and those without education. And to get education, you went to university. You went to university, you were guaranteed a good job, you were doctors and all the other bits and pieces. Things have changed now. You go to university for the experience, and when you leave, you may not do anything. I'll give you an example. When they wanted to talk to us, they used to say, I say worker chappie. And that says it all on it. Worker chappie do this, worker chappie do that. You wouldn't even talk to a name.